Welcome back to The Slice, friends. And also welcome back to Roger Federer. Some people are calling it the return of the king. He's back. He made his return to the ATP at the Doha ATP250 1-1 match. We're going to get into, was this a successful return for Roger Federer in his eyes, in his fans' eyes, etc., and what is his chances going to be for the rest of the year. We're also going to look at some of the other crazy happenings on the ATP. Benoit Paire being a clown. One of our friends of the show making a massive splash into his first ATP quarterfinal. So we're going to get into all of that on this episode of The Slice.
I go Federer.
They're coming at you from the Delray Beach Open, Miami Open, down here in the grounds of Indianapolis. We are here with the man, Nikoloz Basilashvili. Welcome to The Slice. Thank you for being here, folks. Thanks for being here, supporting the show, clicking the links below. It all means the most to us. Check out our sponsors, Courtside Sports. You can get brand new rackets, like the new Rafa racket that's coming out. I know you've seen it, the new Arrow. You can get up to $25 off of it. 10% off the price of the racket on courtsidesports.com, and Bear Mountain are our sponsors. Thank you for liking this video. It really helps us, so I'll just wait while you click the like button. And also, Top Court is one of our also sponsors. So with the link below, you can get a free 14-day trial of Top Court. I'm sure you've heard of it by now, but if you're on the fence, this is your push to get over the fence. Do a risk-free 14-day trial. If you don't like it, cancel. If you do like it, keep it going. It's totally worth the money. It's an amazing service. The videos on there are amazing, and Nick Kyrgios's videos are coming out soon. We did a video with epic, legendary tennis writer Tim Newcomb, who's interviewed Kobe Bryant, Roger Federer, and he writes about shoe sneakers. We did a podcast, Beckett, myself, and Tim, and the video is right here. Check it out, and also go subscribe to the Slice Tennis podcast wherever you listen to podcasts. You can find it, you can listen to it, leave a good review. Helps us out. Anyways, that video is sweet. Gets lots into how tennis actually influenced basketball sneaker culture. Djokovic has passed Federer's record of 310 weeks at number one. He's now at 311. I made a video about Djokovic and his amazing comeback from 2018. Go watch it. And I am officially done defending myself. If you think I'm a Djokovic hater, that means you haven't watched our videos in depth enough. You haven't watched all the videos I've made about him. And I'm not going to defend myself against people who haven't put in the effort to check out the videos and then just make ridiculous arguments like that. So all I'll be replying with now when you say I'm a Djokovic hater, blah, 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 I'm just going to have the clown face there for you because you're a clown if you haven't watched the videos and then you come and make arguments like that. Djokovic is one of the all-time GOATs. Don't make any mistake about it. Watch my video about him right here. Anyways, Roger Federer is back in action, and it's been a sight for sore eyes. Just, nobody else plays the way that Federer does on the ATP Tour, and I've loved seeing it back. How did it look when he came back? He looked like a 39-year-old playing tennis after 13 months. To me, his expectations, his own words, were super low for himself. And mine were obviously too. I'm a huge Fed fan, loved him my whole career, and I've seen him play through different periods, right? So this one was a comeback. When I started The Slice, he was on a comeback after injury in 2017, and he obviously came back to win 3 of the next 5 majors. Looked amazing, moved super well, hitting the neo backhand. It was firing. Everything was going well. The expectations were definitely lower this time around. Twice as long off, 4 years older. And it looked that way for sure. I think at the beginning of the matches against Dan Evans and Basilashvili, he was looking pretty good. I was like, oh, this is looking pretty good. There was one backhand winner to win the first set against Dan Evans that gave me serious 2017 vibes. I tweeted that out. Follow us on Twitter, by the way. And then at the end of the matches, though, I was thinking he's looking like basically 50% of what he looked like back in 2017 as far as level. He was just looking very tired, slow. Even when he won the match against Dan Evans, he was just screw it and just ripped a winner up the line to seal that match. And then he had a match point against Basilashvili on Basilashvili's serve, and Basilashvili deserved to win that match. He was mashing the ball the entire time, and then he went crazy and just won the tournament, took out Fritz, and then Roberto Bautista Agut in the final. He only won 2 matches in the last super long time, and then he just comes out to have a very good tournament in Doha. So Basilashvili bash his wife Vili is what I was calling him. I think he's some pretty not great accusations in his home country of Georgia. If those are true, absolute dirtbag, dislike the guy big time. If they're not, then I'm sorry. Federer looked pretty good. I would say he's got room to improve. Obviously, I think the main thing is just timing. You saw him shank a bunch of backhands which, you know, we used to see when he had a smaller racket more of. But it just looked like he was like behind the ball with his timing a little bit. That makes sense. There's going to be rust there. But he did serve 25 aces between the two matches, 0 double faults. So he said that, you know, he felt like his legs were there good. And he was just getting tired by the end of the matches because, you know, it's hard to replicate match play outside of actual tournament matches. So he took Dubai off. He said he's not playing in Dubai. He's going to go back to training and get ready for the clay swing. We don't know when we'll see him in the clay swing. In other ATP news, our friend of the show, Holger Rune, the 17-year-old from Denmark, got a wild card into the Chile Open qualifying, made his way through qualifying 3 matches. I watched all of them. And then he gets Benoit Paire in the first round. Or no, he got Sebastian Baez in the first round of the tournament, the main draw. And then he had Benoit Paire, who he absolutely crushed. I think it was 6-2, 6-3. Benoit Paire was acting like an absolute clown, like normal. And Holger just played amazing. So big congrats to Holger Rune. If you're not watching him, get on the Holger train because he's looking good. His backhand, he's got the top spin backhand. Not a lot of kids have it these days. A lot of them hit it more flat, and he's just focused. Like, look at his hair that you see there. He's got the elastics in there. Apparently, there's no hair cutters open, so he just tied it up there like Viking style. It's just absolutely gangster. So we're all aboard the Holger train. Keep it going, buddy. Anyways, that's Federer's return. Let me know your thoughts on Federer's return. What do you think his chances are at the slams? Personally, it's like if he can't get match fit, like if he plays a Djokovic or Nadal, I mean, if, you know, it's tough. Depends how match fit he gets. But, you know, obviously, like it's been for the last 5 or 6 years, a massive advantage goes to the younger players. And that's just more obvious now, especially if he can't get the match fitness in there. But we're going to see for Federer, everything is leading up to Wimbledon, the grass court season, and the Olympics. So it's going to be interesting. What do you think of his comeback so far? And what do you think are his chances of doing damage at Wimbledon, French Open, US Open, Olympics? Let me know down below. Check out the links below. Check out Top Court and our latest video with Tim Newcomb, like I said, with the link. It should be around here. Thanks for the support, guys. We'll see you soon.